Yo, what it do, YouTube? It is your boy Amarion Mars coming with another banger video. You feel me? So I was on the phone with one of the homies. We were talking about gender. So then I went on YouTube, started doing some scrolling. I saw one of my homies did a video of things not to say to a non-binary person. So I said, before I watch his video, I'm going to react to it myself. You feel me? I'll put his video in the description down below. You feel me? And we gonna see what this is about. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Yes sir, and yeah sir, man. Alright. Non-binary. What is non-binary? Let me hold on. Let's start this up. You feel me? Let's get into it. Oop, saw too much. What is the don't get on me for looking at my keyboard for typing. Non-binary. What is non-binary? I'm gonna go with this one. Non-binary, not relating to, composed of, or involving just two things. Relating to, using, or denoting a system. Oh, I don't think it's that one. Nope. Genderqueer. We're gonna use the other one. Non-binary or genderqueer is an umbrella term for gender identities that are neither male nor female. Identities that are outside the gender binary. So if you're not a male or a female, now, and I want to refer to you, what do I refer to you as? Okay, so we're gonna watch the video. Things not to say to a non-binary person. Oh, this is why people have pronouns. So okay, see now it's all clicking. Okay, so let's watch the video.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Is it he or...
They didn't have to start the video like that. Well, we just said non-binary means you're not a male or a female. So are you a boy or a girl? What is that? So are you a boy or a girl? What is... Are you a boy or a girl is out the question. She started.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Is it he or she or they or what?
That's so in right now to be like #genderfluid.
Where do you shop? In the men's or the women's section?
Or unisex? Unisex! That word needs to die.
So what's going on down there?
None.
Whoa! Wait!
So what's going on down there?
Did he just say what's going on down there? Yeah. Wait. If you're non-binary, does that mean you're also asexual? Is that how that works? I need somebody to answer that question. I'm curious. Or is that something not to say to somebody that's non? Okay, my fault.
None of your business.
I have had this many times.
It's this fixation to know they have to know because what they see is unclear.
People don't even bother to ask me. They sort of forcibly tell me in the street, you've got this genitalia.
And they can just go along and walk past people in the street and just sort of tick off like...
Vagina, penis.
Vagina, penis,
Ooh, I feel less anxious now. Your genitals have nothing to do with your gender anyway.
Yeah. Those two organs don't identify your whole life, and they shouldn't.
That's so trendy right now. #genderfluid.
I can see this person.
I mean, look at this cup.
#genderfluid. Let me stop playing.
I'm just like hip and down with the kids, you know.
We may have struggled to find the identity to understand who and what we are, but this isn't a fad.
Non-binary is like a term that people can use where I don't want...
Yes, pink contacts. That's different. I never seen that. Why is it the outline so Okay.
identify as male or female.
Don't identify with having a gender because I found it really restrictive.
I think the main issue just comes from the
What does she mean by restrictive? Restrictive on what? I need an answer to that question. Restrictive on what? Okay.
fear of people thinking that they can explain your gender back to you. So it's
Yeah.
like, I'm non-binary, they're like, oh no, you're trans.
It's complex. I don't know, some non-binary people.
So non-binary means you don't have a gender, and trans means you swap genders. Okay, just had
People identify as transgender, others don't.
I don't think it's more trendy now. I think our existence is actually being recognised.
Yeah, we're actually being spoken about.
It's reaching people who are going to be confused, like I was, and then
Hey, she said it's reaching people that is going to be confused. I'm confused, and I'm only a minute and 42 seconds into this video. I'm keeping it a stack. I don't know. Let's go. I have so many questions, but I don't know if I'm allowed to ask these questions to these people. Cause you feel me? I'm watching a video of things not to say, not a video of things to say. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? So now while watching the video, I'm putting 1 and 2 together to make 3, and it's not equaling 3. But hey, let's just.
they'll be upset and not know what's going on, and they're going to see that word and hopefully it'll mean something to them.
So like you see someone who and you can relate to it, and you're like, oh yeah, look,
Her hair.
it's me.
Yeah.
Which toilet do you use?
What toilet do you use?
Aren't all toilets the same, or am I tripping? Oh, they mean bathroom.
I find myself having a breakdown about that on the daily.
Whichever one I please.
Like the amount of times that
Wait. Now, if I classify as non-binary, I can walk into any bathroom.
I'm into women's bathrooms, and it's like, oh, this is the women's bathroom.
This woman in Mackie D's, McDonald's, like laughed at me, was like, ha ha ha, thought you were a man.
And I was literally dragged out of the club by them and was asked, do I carry a card to identify whether I am trans or I should be using that toilet?
I don't like to go in the male toilets at all because it's like I will be looked at, people think I'm a pervert.
I will use male toilets unless I feel unsafe.
I know that I definitely don't feel safe in a men's bathroom.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, I hate to ask this question. They are non-binary, but are they saying they hate to use a male toilet because they have feminine waves of them? Or they're actually girls? Well, they were born before they classified as non-binary, they were girls. Is that what they're saying? Because that is very confusing. I see why people ask these questions. I don't know.
At the end of the day, a toilet is somewhere where you go and have a shit. So what does it matter what gender you are?
I saw this tweet once that was like, you know, you all have gender neutral bathrooms in your house.
But were you born a man or a woman?
I mean, what is a man and what is a woman?
What is a man and what is a woman? It's the two genders. What?
You're assigned gender, you're assigned sex.
I wasn't born with a penis, so...
Ooh. What do I refer to him? Where are the pronouns? The person on the right stated he wasn't. Oh my goodness. The person on the right stated that they were not born with a penis. So my inference from earlier was right, where I said they either have feminine ways of them, or they were born with genitalia that is connected to the female gender. All right, just had to make sure.
You can be a boy and you can like flowers.
They want to term all your behaviors as either like a feminine or a masculine.
You can be a girl and you can like cars.
Then determine
You can be a
which
girl
they
and like
think you're
what?
more strong in and put you in that box.
I know what do you know. The comments on this video. There are only 2 genders. Oh, I identify as an attack helicopter.
That man, bro, Joey, when you watch this video and you see this part, I want you to know you are so very flawed. You are so... I swear, my friends are gay.
That's not natural.
This isn't natural, let's be honest.
It literally is, though. Like, what?
Is marriage natural? Like, have you ever seen 2 squirrels, like one in a suit, one in the right dress, like with a sparrow marrying them in the forest?
Yes.
No, non-binary identity.
Have you not watched Ice Age? All the animals were getting married in that movie. So what do you? I don't know what just happened. It just stopped recording for a second. But okay. I completely forgot what I was saying. This is
Existing since the beginning of time.
You see other societies and cultures out there and they don't have this very strict 2-box rule.
In the Torah, there are like over 6 or 7 genders.
Like
Now
Native
we're getting
Americans had 4
religious.
genders.
I think it's India, there's 3rd gender.
Because there are so many examples in the animal kingdom. Snails are hermaphrodites.
Male seahorses give birth to their children.
Clownfish change sex halfway through their life.
Yeah.
Which is a Finding Nemo sequel I'd like to see.
Is it he or she?
I mean, thank you for asking.
2 options, he or she. Babes.
But there's he and she, they, their, ze, ze, fee as well.
It can be.
Wait a minute. He, she, they, them, z, fee. What? I sound so like ignorant right now, but like I'm so very confused. Where are these coming from? I need somebody to explain to me what the... I just know of he, she, they, them. The 4. Where's the Z and the fee? Where did that... Where... When down... What... Oh, I can't talk. In what point in the timeline did we add fee and z? Did somebody start saying fee, fi, fo, fum and we just stuck with it? Like, just let me know. Like, I'm just...
Confusing for someone because they don't know what you're presenting as necessarily.
From about 6 feet away, they presume me to be female, and then they get closer and they're like, oh.
I went in one shot.
Wait a minute, you're not...
And they're like, okay, sir, yeah, we'll keep on to that. Thank you, sir. I walk into another shop 10 minutes later and they're like, yes, madam, I can't fucking win.
If someone wants that, those pronouns used for them, then like, that's why it's important.
Any thought that I would be assumed female is like just the most uncomfortable feelings.
And also like people do get pronouns wrong sometimes, but just like correct yourself.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
And people are like, oh no, but I actually like really struggle changing pronouns because I've known you for a really long time. I'm like, yeah, imagine what it must be like to actually be a non-binary person.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're struggling with grammar. I'm
think?
struggling with life.
Do you shop in the men's or women's section?
Both is good.
Both is good.
I don't understand why we're still saying this is a female piece of clothing or this is a male piece of clothing.
You have this whole...
Well, obviously, we're still saying it because how we were brought up in the society from back in the days, there were 2 genders, he and she. So transitioning into the past, well, transitioning past he and she into Z and fee, you feel me? We're just not up there yet, you know what I'm saying? Why they tried to fix it, cause now we got unisex. Doesn't uni need 1? So are we saying that we're all one?
full store of all these wonderful things that you could open your mind to. Like,
Sometimes I'll wear a crop top.
Some days I would play with Barbies and wear a fairy dress.
And sometimes I'll wear a suit.
Other days I'd be in a Thunderbird's costume.
but I'm not doing this for you, I'm doing this for me. This is my sort of armor and my portrayal of how I feel inside.
I remember for my 12th birthday, I got Hulk boxer shorts off my mum, and I was
beautiful.
I was a happy little queen.
Are you gay? Yes.
Hell yeah!
Absolutely. As soon as they see somebody who's slightly more feminine portraying, it's instantly, okay.
Sexuality, gender, completely different things.
It's not a thing where your identity and outward portraying image is connected to your sex or sexuality or anything like that.
You define the labels don't define you. So you can bring your own
I want
definition
a
to
tattoo of
whatever
that on
label.
my forehead or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it on a fucking t-shirt.
But I don't get it! Then learn! Like,
That's okay. It's really okay to not understand.
Ain't hurting anyone.
You know, despite the fact that everybody's experience is different, it's just so refreshing to meet somebody else whose pronouns are also they and their.
Then like actually having a label is like really, really important.
Yeah. Creates a lot of solidarity too.
It's just a nice warm fuzzy feeling, isn't it?
I love queer people.
I love the queers.
I don't know what's going on in my mouth, but after watching this video, I think I'd get some clarity. Things to not say to a bisexual person. Kinda tempted. I'm kinda tempted. We're gonna wait. Now after watching this video, I thought everything would be clear now. Everything would add up and make sense. And I have some clarity. I am more confused than I was when I started. I didn't know it was possible. My question my question is, if you're non-binary, are you also asexual? Or are you non-binary, but then you feel me, like the female and male gender? Or are you non-binary and like the Z and the phi gender? I need somebody to answer this question. You feel me? Because I'm good. I need to know. But hey, it's been your boy Amari on Mars, coming with another. It's been your boy Amari on Mars, coming with another banger video, man. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I'm gonna see y'all boys next time. I'm gonna see you I'm going to see you people next time on the next video. Yes sir, yes sir. Yes, sir.